So this video is mainly for preteens and teenagers. This is a video that I wish I could have watched when I was those ages and that age range, like being a pre-teenager and being a teenager and, you know, trying to become a woman, being a caterpillar, becoming a butterfly. These are the things that I wish that someone could have taught me. If I had a mentor, or if my parents would have directly taught me these things and consistently told me these things, I think that it definitely would have helped me get through that time a little easier than I did. Because I was honestly a very troubled teen, especially in my preteens, like middle school. Like I was a very troubled child. And it was mostly because I felt like at that time I felt very alone. Like I felt like I didn't have any guidance. I was just trying to figure it out. I don't know what the heck I was doing. I tried to see what my friends were doing. I was a fighter. Like, you know, I went through like a lot as in middle school, especially. My high school life was completely different from my middle school life. I was a completely different person in high school. But yeah, it was because like as I was growing, I started to learn things. And of course you make mistakes and you learn and you grow, and that's kind of how that was going. And I was just trying to figure it all out, and I felt like I was doing it by myself. Of course I had my mom, but there were certain things that I was going through that I just never talked to her about. Like things that I wish that maybe I had someone that was closer to my age range that would have talked to me about these things. So without further ado, let's begin. So number one is going to be to take care of yourself. And by take care of yourself, I mean make sure that your hygiene is on point. Like make sure that you smell good at all times. Take a shower every night. Make sure that you carry lotion with you. Stay completely moisturized. Take care of your skin. Carry lip balm or lip gloss and keep your lips moisturized. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure that your body is on point. Like you are moisturized completely from head to toe. Take care of your temple. Carry a little body spray or something, a little Victoria's Secret or pink little fragrance or something like that. Like keep that on you at all times. Fragrance, lotion, lip gloss, okay? That's the key to beautiful black skin. That is why black does not crack, okay? Do those things. Those are important. I did do those things. Sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I was that kid with the ashy ankles, okay? So yes, do those things. Like don't be the kid with the ashy ankles, you know? Like keep your lips moisturized, keep your ankles moisturized. Your knees, your elbows, your ankles, those are points of ash sometimes. Like keep yourself moisturized. Make sure that you smell good, look good, and be confident, okay? Number two, never fight over boys. Never mellow in heartbreak, okay? So like if a boy breaks your heart, which they will, or girl, maybe you like girls, if they break your heart, which they will, don't stress over it. Like it's gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna suck so much, but like who cares, honestly? And I'm saying that because like as a child in that moment, like when it happens, it is like the worst thing that you have ever been through. Like that's what it feels like. But like when time starts to go, time changes everything. So as time starts to pass, like you probably will completely forget about that person. I'm at an age of, I'm only 23, but I am at a point in my life where I literally don't even remember all the boys that I dated in middle school. Okay? Like I literally can't even remember some of their names, to be honest. Like for real. I probably wouldn't even recognize them on the street, like at all. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Like boys are gonna break your heart. Like it's gonna happen. It is what it is. Whoever you date, like you're gonna go through heartbreak. You have to go through those mistakes in order to grow, okay? And what I mean by that is you have to experience those things. Because if you don't, you will never know what a red flag is. When you get into a bad relationship, you will never know that that was a bad relationship because you wouldn't have that experience. So, I mean, yes, it's fine to date or whatever, but be aware of that. Okay? All right, number 3 is never pick on other girls about their looks or appearance, okay? Stand together. Like, you know what? Like, we are all one. So stand together, and y'all be confident. Like, it's black girl magic, you know? Be confident. It's black girl magic. We are a strong force to be reckoned with, okay? Don't pick on other girls. It's not cute and it's not cool. And don't partake with your friends. If your friends are trying to do that, like, first of all, you shouldn't even be hanging out with people that act like that, because that's not cute at all. That is not okay. Like, that's not pretty behavior. That is absolutely not. So yeah, as far as that goes, do not partake in things like that. If you do have a friend that's like talking down on another female, tell her not to do those things. Tell her, like, that's not cool. Like, you know, don't do that. That's okay to say. It's okay to tell somebody that it's not okay to talk down on another young girl, okay? All right. Number 4 would be stop worrying about what other people think about you. What I'm meaning by that is, like, when you go to school, of course, you have your friends, there's other girls and boys and everybody at school. Everybody's wearing this, everybody's doing that these days. All the kids are doing it these days. You don't have to be the kid that does everything that everybody else is doing. Wear what you want to wear and be who you want to be, and be confident in that, period. Like, be yourself 100% and be confident in that person. Be confident in being you. So, if you like to wear dresses, wear dresses. If you like to wear pants and sneakers or whatever, do that, okay? But be happy doing that. And don't give in to peer pressure. Don't, like, be worried about if other people are gonna be like, oh no, she's doing this. Oh no, you should try that. You know, don't do those things. Don't worry about those kind of things. Focus on yourself. Focus on getting good grades, because those are the things that are important in life. Those are the things that's going to matter. Like, you're going to have to go to college. When you get to college, you're going to have to graduate. You have to be successful. Those are things that matter, not what they thinking about what you wearing. Like, that does not matter at all. What matters is your success and how you feel, your confidence and your happiness within yourself. Those are the important things. Be a leader, not a follower. Don't do everything that your friend does. Like, you know, I'm sure you've probably heard that term, oh, if this person goes jump off a bridge, are you going to do it too? Like, bro, no, I'm not going to do it too, because I'm my own person. I'm going to make my own decisions, okay? So be that person. Be a leader. Make your own decisions. You know, just be your own person. Be confident in being your own person, being your own self. Okay. Number 5. Know that you are beautiful, okay? Like, accept that. Know that you are completely beautiful. I don't care what shade of skin color you have. I don't care if you are from chocolate to dark chocolate to light chocolate, caramel, whatever those colors, what all of those, I don't care what your skin tone is. Like, that is something that I feel like every black girl has to endure. It's like almost every black girl that I've ever known has went through something in their preteens or teens that pertain to their skin color, and it worked them in like who they became. Or maybe they acknowledged it and it is what it is. Like, or maybe they learned from it. Like, it's, you know, different experiences, different matters of growth. But just know that you're beautiful. I don't care what you look like. For me, I definitely experienced that when I was like elementary, middle school. Like, I experienced, oh, you're too dark to do this. Oh, you can't be pretty because you're dark skinned, or you are pretty, but you're so pretty for a dark skinned girl. Like, you know, all those things that you endure. Like, as the things that, and I know it's like sometimes it's a different way for light skinned girls. They get the same thing. You're vanilla. Oh my God, you look so white. Blah 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 blah. All these haters just hating for whatever reason, like hating about literally the dumbest thing. It's literally my skin color, something I was born with that I can never change unless I did some dramatic things to my skin and damaged my skin to do that. Like, bro, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter what your skin color is. Just know that you are beautiful, and be happy being that person. Like, it's okay to walk around like, yeah, I am beautiful, and what, you know, like, that's okay. I am honestly that person. I do walk around like that because I've come to a point where I am fully confident in myself. I have completely accepted that I am beautiful regardless. Matter of fact, my black skin is beautiful. Those are things that, like, I've come to terms with. I've realized at this age that I am. I mean, I realized it before now, but definitely I was not aware of those things as a preteen, or in middle school, like any of that. I was like getting picked on for being dark skinned. I was fighting all the time, you know, like those are things that was happening at that age. And people, of course, around me did tell me, oh, you look pretty, like adults. They would be like, oh, you look so pretty. Oh my God, you have the most prettiest smile, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh yeah, haha, thank you. But deep down inside, I was like, bro, no, I'm freaking ugly. Like, everybody hates my skin. Like, this sucks. I absolutely hate being myself. I literally wanted to die. Like, that was literally my life as a teen. As a preteen, I literally wanted to die. Like, more than anything, that was what I wanted at that age. But I mean, I didn't do anything like that, which I am very glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't die. I'm glad I progressed and kept going and, you know, was focused on my schoolwork, my achievements when I got into high school. Like, those were my focus. I didn't care about no friends. I literally, everything in middle school was like a complete turnaround for me. When I got to high school, all I cared about was my grades. I took all AP classes. All I cared about was being successful. And now I'm at a point where I am doing pretty well for my age. There's a lot of people that are in my age group that aren't where I am right now. And it's because of all that work I put in. So as a younger girl, as a preteen, definitely focus on those things. Focus on your achievements and things like that. It's okay to look pretty. Like I said earlier, yes, keep your hygiene in check. Make sure you look good. That's okay. But you don't have to be like freaking so wrapped up in getting whatever hairstyle somebody has, or, you know, just all this stuff that isn't important. Just be completely you, and be happy in that. And just know that you're beautiful. Like, accept that. You know what? If nobody's told you today, you are beautiful, okay? So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. There is one bonus little tip I wanted to give, and that part is about your parents. I know, I'm very aware that there are some parents who are not great parents at all. They can and should do better. And then there are some parents who are great parents, and then there's some parents that's in between trying to figure it out. Like, there's a wide range of differences in parenting. I will say, if you have one of those parents that are strict, or maybe they're always on your case, maybe it seems like they're always making you do chores, just whatever it is, just know that they genuinely have your best interest at heart, meaning they want to make sure that you succeed in life. They are giving you the necessary steps to become successful, to be prepared for your life. Again, like, you're only a child from 1 to 18. Matter of fact, I can even say 1 to 20. 1 to 20, you're a child. 1 to 20. 20 years max. So, like, that's a very short time frame to prepare for adulthood. So, like, just accept whatever they tell you. If they want you to wash the dishes, just go wash the dishes. Get it over with. It is what it is. Like, it probably feels like they always nagging, and sometimes they do be nagging, but it is what it is. Like, just let it go. Honestly, when I was in my preteens, like, I feel like me and my mom was back and forth all the time because it just feels like we could not connect. It just feels like we were completely different. But I can definitely say once I got to a certain age, I started to kind of realize, oh, like, you know what, if I just do whatever it is that needs to be done, like if it's a chore, if I just do that thing, she literally won't bother me. It literally won't be anything. There's no drama, no issues, no negativity. It just is what it is. Like if it's the dishes and I do the dishes, it's done. Like there is nothing else to be upset about. Like there's nothing for us to butt heads about. So I would definitely say mind your appearance, stay focused, and know that you're beautiful. Goodbye.